Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This time it's so we are in week 5 of the Moodle for Teachers EVO 18, and this video is about our individual and teamwork. In week 3 we expressed our interest. In week 4 we formed the team. And as a team, we came up with a syllabus for our course, which is about English for travelers. In this syllabus, we came up with a logo, a nice image, but most important, we defined what our course was about, who our course was for, how long it would take, the objectives of our course, and as you can see, everything is focused on traveling, very practical. And then we mentioned the topic sections, and we attributed the topic sections, we volunteered mostly for the topic sections. And once the syllabus was it's not really once the syllabus was completely established, but we also had a discussion on the structure of each topic, what each topic should be designed as, and so we came up with a structure of warm-up, then an introduction based on a video or an audio and working on vocabulary, followed by some practice section, then a role play, and then follow-up activities. Okay, so we discussed that, we agreed, and based on this, we finally came up with our course, which looks a little like this. In the beginning it was not as this, it was just topic 1, topic 2, and now we haven't completely finished working on it because, we have problems with time difference. Everybody is very busy in a different part of the world with different schedules and different availabilities, so some topics are a little more advanced than others, but everybody is still participating. So as you can see, we have a little discussion here in the announcements, and then so here we have some topics that have already been a little worked on. The airport, the hotel, the bus station, for example, Agnieszka has been working on this one. And as you can see, it's a beginning. We also had some newcomers coming and participating. Vera, thank you for your participation here. And my participation, since this is about collaborative and individual work, my participation was at the airport. So in this topic, I followed the structure that we had determined. We had a warm-up. I have a warm-up activity, an introduction to the vocabulary based on the listening, in order to respect the copyrights, and because I didn't have time to elaborate anything myself, I went to the British Council for the source. Some opportunities to practice, role play, and follow-up activities. Okay. I know that the appearance is not great yet, but still working on it. So for the warm-up, I decided to have a warm-up based on a picture. As you can see here, you have some pictures of different situations that we will work during the unit, and I want to know what difficulties each of these situations would represent for the students so that they can get the motivation. Then they have a listening. So as I said, the listening is based on the on the British Council, and after they listen, they have a hot potato exercise where they are where the students have to put their sentences that they heard in the listening in the right in the correct place. They have to match. Here they go, and and I'm not going to demonstrate the whole game. Okay, but this is based on that, based on the listening, and for the opportunities to practice, I chose some chat activities. Where, for example, they will be given a script and they can enter the chat. Then they will have an opportunity to practice with a partner. For the partner, they're supposed to find one on the block that is on the block where you have the online users. They can find a partner and work synchronously in their chats. And as follow-up activities, we have a podcast where they can answer a question about why they like to travel. Just an opportunity to express their ideas, or still as a follow-up, they have a forum where they can start a discussion, or that's it. Okay, so all our topics are basically based on this structure, and I'm sorry we didn't have time to finish, but this 5th week was very, very busy for everybody. The experience of participating was absolutely awesome, and I think that I'm not fully ready to build up a course on my own on Moodle, but I have a much better idea of where and how it's going. Okay, thank you for listening and awaiting your comments. Bye-bye, and see you in the next Evo sessions. I never miss one. See you, bye.